Being kidnapped, and we are parading kidnapped victims. It's an achievement by the National Security Advisor, when his role is supposed to have intelligence to stop the kidnapping in the first place.
The Kaduna State House of Assembly has established a committee tasked with examining the financial transaction, loans and grants, project execution in the administration of Malam Nasri El-Rufai. If you don't know, a lot happened under El-Rufai's administration in Kaduna, from insecurity with the latest revolution of misappropriation of fund to a tune of over 80 billions in naira and dollar equivalents. The question here is this: when we, the EFCC as well, invite him for some certain kind of questioning, should it be after the committee might have given their recommendation? But before we dive into that, in the bids to curb corruption and asking questions for clarification, the son of the former governor, who is also the current House of Representatives, is now attacking the Speaker of the House of Assembly of the state, even threatening to deal with him in all forms. Now, this is a federal lawmaker attacking a state's lawmakers. So you don't expect that people should just keep quiet without asking questions. The current governor said that he met a lot of debts in the state. Why attacking people for asking questions? But the same person said that his father is way bigger than His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, and he compelled him to who? I don't really know. But if at all we have to build a nation that we can be proud of, then such people cannot be a representative. Reason being that the whole world is watching. And how can you make such utterances threatening a speaker? If it is a common man, as we speak today, maybe the Nigerian police, the GSS and the rest would have laid siege in that person's house. But because he's a son of one political heavy gladiator from the northern region of the country, nobody seems to take it too serious. But this is a crime. This is an offense and needed to be dealt with all arsenal possessed by the states. The level of insecurity in Nigeria is next to none, as we saw a contractor having good time with bandits somewhere in Zamfara. It has now become a norm in Nigeria that we continue to see this kind of activities, from rescuing of 22 girls that were kidnapped, celebrated by the National Security Advisor. The question that keeps pondering in the minds of many Nigerians is, must people be kidnapped and then rescued, then celebrated? Must you even allow them to be kidnapped before you will be celebrated? I think you should stop it. Stop the kidnapping, stop the insecurity, then you get the applaud of the people. But when you start asking some certain questions, they said you should have first clap for them, not be asking some certain kind of questions. And here we are today with the National Security Advisor, who is supposed to be one of these persons that gets the first intelligent information regarding security in the country to curb any form of insecurity, is here celebrating the release of those students that were kidnapped. This is how far our country have degenerated. But before I go further, let's watch this video together.
Being kidnapped, and we are parading kidnapped victims. It's an achievement by the National Security Advisor, when his role is supposed to have intelligence to stop the kidnapping in the first place. And when they say ransoms are not being paid, we all know the shenanigans that goes on. We've built a banditry ecosystem where these people pick up people and they are seen at the back. And negotiations go on. We can go from Kankara boys to God knows what.
So what do you make of all this? Let's have your take at the comment section.